And Natalie.
From Force of Light Entertainment, bringing you a quick breaking news type of video. So we got some exciting news from Stranger Things, and you guys know that we are massive Stranger Things fans and cannot wait for season 4, which has been delayed because of the pandemic, which we're all sad about.
Yes.
But today we got some very exciting news. Because, you know, one of the things about Netflix that can be a little annoying at times is that it kind of feels like all their shows are kind of in limbo. We never know when they're going to get renewed necessarily, or if they're going to get renewed.
Even when there's not a pandemic.
Yes, like that's just kind of how they are. Well, recently the Duffer Brothers were interviewed, and in this interview, they point blank say season 4, you know, this upcoming season, that it will not be the last season.
Yay!
So, yay! So we all know that as we wait for season 4 and for them to get back filming season 4, we can already rest assured that we have at least one more season after that of Stranger Things coming our way, which I don't know about you, but I'm excited for.
And I think 5 seasons just feels kind of right for the show.
It does. It just kind of feels like the sweet spot. And
it does.
And I like in the interview, they say that we know how we want it to end. And it's always nice when the creators of the show have a vision for exactly what they want with the ending of a show.
So it sounds like they feel very confident in this. Like, I guess the pandemic, they said, you know, I guess kind of one upside for them is it's given them time to really plan and plot out and fill out the story exactly how and when they want it to end.
Yes, and we even got a little bit of exciting news, I think, from David Harbour, who was talking, and he said about season 4, this upcoming season, he compared some of the action to Indiana Jones, which you guys know we also love Indiana Jones, and we actually will link that discussion that we just had of Indiana Jones with this video. So that to me is exciting because he kind of is that Harrison Ford-esque character.
Definitely.
And Stranger Things so much bases stuff off of 80s entertainment. So, I mean, Indiana Jones was one of the biggest things going throughout the 80s. So I just think that's fitting and that's fun. So on both fronts, we have something super exciting to look forward to with season 4, which we all know Hopper seems to be in Russia from that the little sneak peek they gave us several months ago before the pandemic broke loose. So I think one of the reasons because of that I'm so excited that they have pretty much already told us there's going to be a season 5.
Yes.
And for starters, let's be real. Stranger Things is one of the biggest TV shows in the world. I would say Game of Thrones, Stranger Things, and The Mandalorian are like the biggest shows worldwide. So
it's definitely one of my favorites.
It is, and it's such Netflix's big money maker. So to me, you knew Netflix is going to want to milk this as much as they can. But again, like Natalie said, I think 5 seasons, that's just kind of the sweet spot for television.
It is. Like, don't take it too long, you know, to where you're not doing the best content anymore, but don't make it too short on us either.
Yes. Yeah, so I think because season 4, you know, they've given the little kind of promo, we're not in Hawkins anymore. So I think since season 4 may be a little different than other seasons, leaving Hawkins for the first time really, or actually they tried that in season 2 and people didn't really love it. So I think with this season branching out, I feel like in my vision for the show, you let season 4 be very unique and be kind of different, and then you would wrap it up in season 5 with something more familiar. Totally in Hawkins and just give it one last hurrah.
Yes, I agree. And it is exciting. On a related article, David Harbour saying that season 4 is epic, basically, to sum it up. So that's very exciting. And I think I'm not wrong. He might have said a little darker, maybe, like whereas season 3 was a little, you know, and we had discussed that on our Stranger Things review. Season 3 was a little funnier and he put it wackier and he liked playing that character, but he's getting to explore kind of another side of Hopper in season 4.
You would almost have to be realistic, because if you've realistically been in a Russian prison for like X amount of time, you're not going to be light and happy. Like,
you've been through some stuff.
Yeah, you've been through some stuff. So I feel like that's kind of realistic for his character personally to be going through a little bit of a darker journey. And then we know also Elle will have to somehow figure out she'll get her powers back. So, and they've all been separated.
Hopefully sooner than later, we'll see.
Yeah, hopefully sooner than later. At least that's what I want. I hope it doesn't get prolonged too long into the season. So I think season 4 is going to be a little different as it kind of starts and things. So again, I'm just super excited because it is so annoying with Netflix when they don't want to, when you just don't know, when you love a show and they don't give you anything of letting you know, oh yeah, this is definitely getting another season. Like I can rest assured it's all good, it's coming back.
Yeah.
So even though Netflix, we do have to say Netflix has not actually said season Stranger Things renewed for 5th season yet. It seems, I don't think the Duffer Brothers would come out and say season 4 is not the last season.
If they didn't have some confidence that would be okay.
Well, but yes, like surely Netflix like approved it. Like they've already got something basically in writing, like it's going to happen for them to come out and say that. So that's kind of it for this just kind of breaking video. I know I was so excited for season 4 and am so excited for season 4. And
Me too.
And unfortunately, it got delayed with the pandemic, so we're all having to wait even longer. But
feels like forever at this point.
And what is his name? Joe Carey, who plays Steve Harrington.
Yes.
He said that the wait was going to be well worth it. So I believe that.
I believe it too.
I have trust in the Duffer Brothers. They have not led us wrong thus far.
They've never let me down yet.
Yes, like the show just keeps. I mean, I can't say necessarily getting better and better, but to me, it's just as good as really season 1, and I love it just as much, and maybe more even. My love has probably grown more.
I love where they take it each season.
Yeah, so I'm so excited, and hopefully the wait will have been well worth it when we get season 4. But that is kind of it. Just super excited to know that we can rest assured that yes, we're getting season 4, but we're also going to get a season 5. Woo! So yes, awesome. So that is it for this episode of Force of Light Entertainment. And if you want to check out, we have a full, I think about 50-minute long discussion talking all things Stranger Things through the first 3 seasons. Really kind of a character breakdown. So if you love Stranger Things, go ahead and check out our Stranger Things discussion. And please, if you just found us, please go ahead and subscribe and give a thumbs up to this episode. And
leave your comments down below what you're excited about or anticipating in season 4, or even potentially for season 5. Just any theories you have.
Yes, like what do you think's going to happen? Are you happy to hear that there's going to be a season 5, one more beyond 4 at least? Are you excited? Do you think that's too much? Share your thoughts below. And we will have, as DC Fandom comes out this week, we're going to be having some more little videos like this. So make sure to subscribe. That way you can be there as soon and hit the bell where you get a notification when we upload a video. And thank you, and we will catch you all next time.
See you next
guys.
time.